to life in prison for second-degree murder and vehicular manslaughter after hitting two young boys crossing a Westlake Village street. A wrongful death lawsuit brought the boys' family is named as a defendant along with
a high-profile civil rights attorney is stepping in after a federal immigration officer was involved in a deadly New Year's Eve shooting in Los Angeles. Attorney Ben Crump is joining the family of Keith Porter litigation of two.
KTLADT Jennifer McGraw joins us live in Baldwin Hills. More. Hi, Jennifer.
Community leaders, family, friends. It was a packed room full of media today. Emotional in regards to the situation. They say that agent should be held. This all took place on New Year's Eve. Gunshots rang out, leading to the death of Keith Porter Jr., the 43-year-old man who was shooting off shots into the sky to celebrate. Officials say in fear of an active shooter, an off-duty ICE agent returned fire at that apartment complex, killing Porter. Porter's family and community members have been pleading with officials, saying that Porter, contrary to the DHS claim, was not an active shooter, but was firing rounds into the air in a celebratory manner. Social justice attorney Ben Crump joining the family today alongside attorney Tucson, who represents the Porter family and serves as counsel in the case, to talk about new developments in the case and to advocate for the immediate arrest of the involved ICE agent, also calling on California Attorney General Rob Bonta to conduct an independent investigation.
Too many people in America don't know his name. They know Renee Good. They know Alex Peretta's name, but they don't know Keith Porter Jr.'s name. So we're going to say his name, Porter. Me and our legal team nationally are going to make sure that what you all do here in Los Angeles doesn't just stay in Los Angeles, but it goes to Minneapolis, it goes to Washington, D.C., it goes to New York, because as Martin Luther King so eloquently said, from the Birmingham jail, injustice anywhere, Doctor, is everywhere.
In a statement, DHS responding, saying on December 31st, an off-duty ICE officer bravely responded to an active shooter situation in his apartment complex in order to protect his life and that of others. He was forced to use his weapon and exchange gunfire with the shooter. Fortunately, our brother was not while protecting his community. Further stating that this is all a part of an ongoing investigation. LP did respond, and they are investigating. No further charges. We have any charges that of yet. Latest live in Baldwin Hills. Much more on this story.
All right, thank you. More than 600 suspects were arrested and multiple weapons seized by a statewide multi-agency human trafficking task force. Law enforcement officials say operations focused on areas known for prostitution. One of the raids led to the discovery of multiple residential brothels in the city of Walnut. More than 170 victims were safely rescued as part of the operation, including 14 children. Sheriff Robert Luna says he wants to send a message to traffickers in the area.
We're coming after you. Don't do this. Get arrested, you're prosecuted, and the prosecutors could talk about that. And you're going to be held accountable, and you're going to be embarrassed. Don't do this.
L.A. County District Attorney Nathan Hochman says prosecutors will be charging some of the suspects with felonies, and he will call on state lawmakers to increase penalties for sex trafficking and those who purchase sex, also known as Johns.
L.A. Mayor Karen Bass is relaunching an initiative to find housing for veterans. An estimated 3,000 veterans are experiencing homelessness in L.A. County. Since the program began about 1 year ago, the city says nearly 400 veterans have been placed in permanent homes. Today, the mayor announced a major change in policy that will make more veterans eligible for housing vouchers.
We are able now to expedite through the process. Prior to us changing the policy, if you are a veteran and you took your health care benefits, you were automatically, for the most part, ineligible for your voucher because your health care benefits counted as your income. That's crazy to make veterans make that choice.
Mayor Bass says she would like more landlords to accept the Section 8 housing vouchers for which more veterans are now eligible.
All right, let's check in with Casey Montoya with a first look at your forecast at 4. Hey, Case.
Hi. Well, hot today. Everyone above average. Tomorrow will be the warmest day of the week, and we could break some records. It's going to be so warm for some of us. Right now, it's 82 in Burbank. It's still 85 in Fullerton, 85 in Corona, and a nice comfy 66 in Oxnard. So wind advisories go into effect in the morning. They'll last through tomorrow afternoon for LA and Ventura County, but they'll stay in effect until Thursday afternoon for Orange County and the Inland Empire. Now, this is a look at high temperatures expected for tomorrow. Very warm, 87 for Woodland Hills, 88 for Burbank. LA County beaches, mid-80s expected, 90 here in Hollywood. For inland Orange County, we're also expecting to see some 90s, 90 for Fullerton, 90 for Anaheim, 82 in Laguna Beach tomorrow, and in the Inland Empire, 88 tomorrow for Corona. So in addition to the really gusty winds that we'll be seeing Thursday morning and the really warm temperatures, we also have a chance of rain in the forecast. So we'll talk more about all of that coming up.
All right, we've got more coming up on the news at 4.
David Lazarus joins us live. Hey, Laz.